Your mug is still by the sink, lip print on the rim. I reach for it by habit, then I let my hand fall in. The hallway keeps your shape in the space you used to stand. Even the quiet in this room feels like holding your hand. I found your scarf on the chair, still folded like a prayer. I hear you in the air, then you're not there. Your absence lives in small things, in the folded towel, the half-read page. Your absence lives in small things, in the way the curtains lose their shape. I say your name, it stays, it stays, it stays. Your absence lives in small things, and I can't clear them away. The blue cup by the window still wears the crack you made, and I pour too much for one now, like you might walk in late. Your shoes are by the door, dust on the laces tight. I leave the lamp on longer just to borrow back the light. I packed away your coat, but your scent held on somehow. The room knows more than I do. It knows you're not here now. Your absence lives in small things, in the folded towel, the half-read page. Your absence lives in small things, in the way the curtains lose their shape. I say your name, it stays, it stays, it stays. Your absence lives in small things, and I can't clear them away. I try to make it simple, to call it memory, but grief is in the details, where your life still leans on me. And the teaspoon in the mirror, and the dent beside the bed. I keep finding pieces of you in the places you have left. Your absence lives in small things, in the folded towel, the half-read page. Your absence lives in small things, in the way the curtains lose their shape. I say your name, it stays, it stays, it stays. Your absence lives in small things, and I let it live with me. We used to talk until the dawn, like silence never could go wrong. Your sweater hanging by the door still feels warmer than before. There was comfort in your hands, like they always understood how to quiet every storm, just by holding me close. But somewhere in the middle days, the light inside us slowly changed. Not all at once, not with a fight, just softer every night. And I kept pretending nothing was ending. We were warm until we weren't, like a fire losing words, still glowing in the dark, but slowly falling apart. We were love without a sound, like smoke I cannot touch. I still hear your tired voice floating through the empty halls, and every little thing we knew feels borrowed now from something blue. You stopped reaching for my hand, like it hurt to understand that we stayed too long inside a love already saying goodbye. I wish I knew the moment when we became strangers again, 'cause I would've held you tighter than before the warmth grew thin. Now the quiet lingers where your heartbeat used to live. We were warm until we weren't, like a page too soft to turn, still written in my chest, but fading with the rest. We were love without a sound, till the cold finally settled down. And now I search the dark for us in rooms that lost your touch. Maybe nothing truly breaks, maybe love just slowly changes shape into memories we can't erase, and ghosts we learn to name. I still leave your side of the bed untouched, still wake up reaching out too much, and every morning feels the same, a quiet ache without your name. We were warm until we weren't, now the silence only burns. Every part of me still stays inside our fading days. We were love, we really were, before the distance slowly blurred. And even now I still return to who we were before we heard. Your side of the bed stays cold, but I still leave the space untouched, like some part of me believes you might come back in my sleep. The curtains move with midnight air, and for a second you are there. In every shadow, every sound, your ghost still lingers all around. I close my eyes and hear your voice, soft enough to calm the noise that's been living in my chest since the night you left. I tried to let the feeling fade, but memories don't drift away. I sleep beside the memory of you, wrapped inside the things we used to do. Every dream still pulls me near to a love that disappeared. I sleep beside the memory of you, like my heart still doesn't know the truth. Even when the morning comes, I wake up missing what was us. Sweaters hanging by the chair, still carrying your cologne in the air. And sometimes I hold it close, like it's the closest thing to home. I tell myself I'm doing fine, but healing moves in slower time, and every night becomes the same, a quiet room that speaks your name. I wish I knew how to let go still breathe inside my sleep. I sleep beside the memory of you, wrapped inside the things we used to do. Every dream still pulls me near to a love that disappeared. I sleep beside the memory of you, like my heart still doesn't know the truth. Even when the morning comes, I wake up missing what was us. Maybe love doesn't really end, it just changes where we live. Not in touch or whispered words, but in all the ways it hurts. And I still reach across the night, searching for your hand in mine. Even though I know you're gone, my heart keeps holding on. I sleep beside the memory of you. Every night feels like deja vu. Every silence, every tear still feels like you're somewhere here. I sleep beside the memory of you, and I don't know how not to. So until my heart lets go, I'll keep loving your ghost softly. There's a light outside my room that hits the wall the way it used to. Back when you were lying here, breathing softly in the dark. I still leave the window cracked, like somehow you might wander back, with your tired eyes and quiet smile, like nothing changed at all. And the city keeps moving on, but midnight pulls me where we were, to the echoes of your voice, still tangled in my thoughts. I know you're gone, I know it's true, but some nights still feel close to you. Some nights still belong to us, to the love we almost touched forever with, to the silence, to the scars, to your heartbeat in the dark. Some nights still belong to us, even if the world moved on from us, and the quiet after midnight ends, I still find you there again. I wear your old sweater sometimes, just to feel a different kind of loneliness that doesn't ache as sharply as your name. And every song we used to play still hangs around me in strange ways, turning empty rooms into little pieces left of you. I thought time would close the door, but memories still cross the floor, like shadows learning how to stay long after love fades away. Maybe healing isn't clean, maybe missing you still means something. Some nights still belong to us, to the words we never said enough, to the dreams we couldn't keep, and the tears that followed sleep. Some nights still belong to us, even now I feel your touch, like the past still breathes somewhere in the midnight air. time where your ghost still speaks to mine, and for a little while it's true. Some nights still belong to us two. Some nights still belong to us. To the love that never fully left, to the warmth inside the cold, and the story never told. Some nights still belong to us, even if it hurts too much. And no matter where you are, you still find me in the dark. The house still breathes your name at night, in quiet corners, faded light. Every room keeps holding on, like it forgot that you are gone. The coffee cup beside the sink still pulls me deeper when I think about the mornings we once knew, before goodbye became the truth. And every little sound I hear turns into you when no one's near, like even emptiness became a place that speaks your name. I thought silence meant relief, but it learned your memory. The silence learned your voice, now it whispers through pause in every breath. You're the echo that is left. The silence learned your touch, and it still remembers us. Even when the whole world sleeps, you still wake inside of me. I stopped calling out your name, but the quiet stayed the same, like it carries every word that we buried and unheard. Your shadow lingers in the hall, like you never left at all. And sometimes when the midnight rains, I swear you call again. I've been trying to move on slow, but healing doesn't always go people say it should. Some wounds stay understood. I thought time would let me heal, but silence keeps you real. The silence learned your voice, now it whispers through the noise. In every pause, in every breath, you're the echo that is left. The silence learned your touch, still remembers us. Even when the whole world sleeps, you still wake inside of me. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it just changes where it lives. In the spaces left behind, in the stillness of the night. And every time I close my eyes, you return without goodbye, like the quiet made a home for everything we were. The silence learned your voice, now it leaves me without choice but to hear you in the dark, still beating through my heart. The silence learned your love, and it never gave it up. So no matter where I go, the quiet still sounds like home. I don't break the way I used to. No more storms inside my room. Just a quiet kind of ache that wakes with me each day. Your picture doesn't make me cry, but I still turn it face up sometimes. Like a part of me still needs to feel you looking back at me. And I still pass our favorite street, though I know who I will meet. Some habits stay like fading light, softly holding on to nights I thought missing you would fade, but it only changed its shape. I keep missing you gently, like rain falling in my sleep. Not enough to pull me under, just enough to haunt me softly. I keep missing you in small ways, in quiet rooms and slower days. And even when my heart feels new, there's still a space shaped like you. The songs we love don't hurt as much, but I still pause when they come on. Like some part of me goes back to everything we had. I've learned how to laugh again, how to let new people in, but no one knows the softer side of all the tears I never cried. And sometimes in the evening glow, when the world moves calm and slow, I feel your memory brush my skin, like you've just been here again. Maybe healing doesn't mean forgetting everything. I keep missing you gently, like wind moving through the leaves. Not enough to break the silence, just enough to keep you with me. I keep missing you in ways that come and go through ordinary days. And no matter how I move on, your echo still lives on. I don't hold on like before, I don't wait outside the door, but love like ours leaves traces still in the quiet, in the still. And maybe that's okay somehow, to carry what we were around. Not as pain I can't escape, but as a softness that remains. I keep missing you gently, like moonlight on an empty street. Soft enough to almost heal, but still too real to leave. I keep missing you softly now, without the fear, without the doubt. And even if I let you go, part of me still loves you slow. The mornings feel a little gray since you quietly slipped away, like the sun forgot to rise the way it used to in your eyes. Your coat still hangs beside the door, but it doesn't feel like yours anymore. Just another ghost of us, covered softly in dust. And the colder days moved in without asking where you've been. Now every room we used to know feels untouched beneath the snow. I thought love would leave a flame, but even fire learns to fade. Our love faded like winter light, slowly disappearing. disappearing into white, not all at once, not with goodbye, just softer every night. Our love faded through our hands like something we could never keep. And even now I still feel warm inside the cold you left in me. Stopped talking like before, left our feelings at the door, and silence settled in our space, like it finally knew its place. I still replay the smallest things, the way you smiled half asleep, the way your fingers held my hand like you'd never leave. But seasons change what they can hold, and hearts can turn from warm to cold without meaning to let go, until there's nothing left to know. I kept hoping we would heal, but winter made it all too real. Our love faded like winter light falling dim beneath the night, every memory turning blue with everything we couldn't do. Our love faded quietly like snow covering old streets, and no matter where I run, I still ache for what we were. Maybe love was never meant to survive every season. Maybe some hearts only bloom long enough to leave a reason. And though you're gone, I still find traces in familiar empty places, like the cold still carries you through every room I move through. Our love faded like winter light, but I still hold it close at night. Every shadow, every scar still remembers who we are. Our love faded soft and slow like the last warmth in the snow, and even now I still believe some part of you still lives in me. Your keys are still beside the door, though you don't live here anymore. And I still wake before the dawn, reaching for where you had gone. The house still carries little signs of a love that lost its light, a sweater hanging on the chair, like part of you is still somewhere. I told myself I'd pack it up, put every memory into boxes, but every time I try to move, I end up holding on to you. You were already gone, but my heart stayed on. I stayed even after you left, stayed with every word unsaid, stayed inside the life we made. Long after it began to fade, I stayed with your ghost in the halls, with your name still on my walls. And even now I can't forget I stayed even after you left. Friends say time will let me heal, but grief moves slow when love was real. And every quiet afternoon feels heavier without you. I still know the way you'd smile when you caught me staring a while. And sometimes in the evening light, I almost think you're still alive. But memories are strange like that. They turn the past into a map, where every road keeps leading back to the warmth we used to have. You let go easily, but I stayed where we used to be. I stayed even after you left, held on to what little was left, stayed through every lonely night, trying to keep us alive. I stayed where your shadow sleeps, where the silence still runs deep. And no matter how I've wept, I stayed even after you left. Maybe love was always me, holding tighter than I should. Maybe you had already gone, while I still believed we could. And that's the hardest part to face, knowing I remained in place, loving someone no longer there, still breathing you into the air. I stayed even after you left. Now the quiet's all that's left. Every room still speaks your name, like nothing here has changed. I stayed through every aching breath, through every night I couldn't rest. And though I know you won't come back, part of me still waits for that. It wasn't the goodbye that broke me, not the tears or empty sheets. It was the little things you left behind, still living quietly with me. Your handwriting on the fridge, the way you laughed half asleep, the coffee cup beside the sink, still waiting where you'd leave it. And every small familiar thing feels sharper now somehow, like tenderness became the ache I carry around. I thought pain would come in waves, but it lives in softer ways. The softest things hurt the most, the quiet touch, the gentle ghost, the memories that don't let go long after love grows cold. The softest things still pull me in, like your sweater on my skin. And every little piece of us still hurts more than it should. I still hear your footsteps faint when the house is still too late. And sometimes I turn around, like you'll somehow still be found. The songs we used to sing out loud now barely leave my mouth, but every note still carries you through everything I do. I thought healing would erase the warmth your loved ones gave, but missing you became a part of how my days are shaped. No screen is quieter these days, but somehow you still remain in the creak of every floor and the light beneath the door. I stopped saying your name out loud, like silence might protect me now. But every pause I leave behind still carries traces of your life. Your shadow lingers in the air, like the room still knows you're there. And every little thing I do feels touched somehow by you. I thought distance meant release, but you settled into me. You still live in my quiet, in the spaces I can't hide, in every silence, every night still breathes your ghost alive. You still live in my quiet, like a song without an ending. And no matter how I heal, you're the part I softly feel. I've learned how to smile again, let new daylight slowly in. But there's a softness in my chest that never fully left. Sometimes when the evening falls, I still expect your call, like love rewired all my days to wait for you in quiet ways. The world keeps moving fast outside, but here your memory survives. In the calm I cannot leave, and the stillness under me. I try to let the feeling fade, but it made a home instead. Into dreams not loud enough to break apart, but enough to fill a heart. And I don't cry the way I did, but missing you still gently lies, like moonlight resting on the floor, softly asking me for more. You still live in my quiet, and the tears I keep private. Every breath, every room still makes a place for you. You still live in my quiet, and maybe you always will, because some hearts never move on, they just learn to wake more softly.